literally the randomest extracurriculars I've ever seen in a college application. How to guess which universities he got into at the end of this video. Okay, get this. His first extracurricular is beekeeping. He sells hives and honey for service projects. He's also done classical piano since age 10. He's a composer since age 15. And he's played locally, nationally, and internationally. Which you can see here, he got first place at Lang Lang's pre-show London International Piano Competition. He also did community service at an arboretum. Baked goods. He's a hotel receptionist and media coordinator. He managed travel agency pages and arranged reservations. What? He's also a floral designer. He worked at a local florist, paid and created floral arrangements, and prepared for weddings. He did community service at a farm stand, where he helped run the weekly market, sell freshly grown, low-cost produce. And lastly, he co-founded a club, building simulations of global diplomacy games. See, I thought I was a pretty random person, but after looking at this kid, yeah, I guess I'm there's levels to this. Okay, anyway, here are the universities that he applied to. As a quick note, he had a 4.52 weighted GPA and a 1520 SAT as well. And also, here are the rest of my predictions. Revealing which universities he actually got into in part 2. Make your guess as to which university he currently is at right now. Winner gets a special prize. See, applying to colleges is like asking out girls. It's a numbers game. If you ask out 10 girls and your hit rate is 10%, you're only gonna get 1. You ask out 1,000 and all of a sudden, you got 100. It's the same thing with these top universities. They're mad fickle. Like darts, you just gotta keep throwing them. Eventually, one's gonna stick. Like this student who ended up at Penn. But yes, so this student got deferred from Duke and threw in more colleges to the pool, including Penn, which is where he is going now. Here are some of his other acceptances. Most notably, he got into Brown and Cornell, deferred from his ED school of Duke, rejected from Harvard, rejected from NYU, rejected from Princeton, Stanford, Chicago, accepted to Penn, and accepted to a couple other schools here. Now, I did forget to mention that based on how attractive the girl or the college is, you're gonna have to mix up your numbers up a little bit too. So for example, if the girl is like a 10 out of 10, right? Like Harvard, then you're probably gonna wanna apply to a couple of schools like Harvard that are as attractive if you want to bag one of them. If you're going for like a couple state schools, then you probably don't need to throw as many darts, you know what I'm saying? See, life is one big statistical game. You have to just think about it like that and everything just starts making sense. Follow for more tips.